issue of tenure. Issue of tenure is a critical thing that the diocese, all the dioceses, I mean, if we have an international conference, we can debate, we can discuss about it. We can make a position paper, send to the pastor's office. Let every shepherd have a tenure that is similar, that is the same. Let it be an administrative directive. If you are posting a shepherd for 2 years, for 3 years, let every shepherd have 3 years. You know, not that a shepherd will have 10 years, a shepherd will have 15 years, and another shepherd will be 2 years or 3 years. Every shepherd should have the same tenure. The tenure, the letter of appointment that you have, let it be the same tenure, and so that there can be peace of mind for shepherds. They can plan with their family in terms of relocation, in terms of planning where to stay. You know, those are the things that really affect a lot of shepherds. A lot of shepherds, if you look at them today, some of them want to have side hustle. They want to do their personal business, even their wife. But it's difficult because they move around a lot and they are not too sure of how long they are going to be in a particular place. Look at when we were at Jigawa. The shepherd at Jigawa have been there for like 6 years. He didn't get transferred. Nobody transferred him out. He was just stationed there. He was comfortable anyway. But of course, recently he was transferred to Ondo State. So I think that if a shepherd have a tenure 2 or 3 years, once that 2-3 years expire, there should be a renewal rather than abandoning them, rather than leaving them over, and they will just continue to be a shepherd out of fear, and they will continue to serve, you know, with the fear of the unknown. People need to get instantly their letter of transfer. You should confirm if they are renewing their tenure, they are still going to be there, or they are going to be posted outside their station. So all of those things we need to discuss about it, including the HOD and the regionals, the state evangelists. Everybody should be tenured. An HOD of a country cannot be there for like 18 years, 20 years, and it's going nowhere. It doesn't speak right. I mean, it's an appointment. And if it's an appointment, it should be rotational. The pastor should look at other people that are worthy to do this job. If you serve for 2-3 years as an HOD, that should be enough, depending on your work, your performance. If it is reviewed, if the pastor in his own wisdom think that you have done well, he can give you a renewal of appointment. You don't have to be there forever, and it shouldn't be an automatic, because most times what I observe is that people get automatic renewal even without job performance evaluation. We're not really checking what have they done, what was the progress, what physical things can we see that have been done, what are the spiritual development or physical development, what are the administrative development or structures that have been introduced, what are the coordination or the governance process that we can see, you know. But people just get automatic approval or renewal of term even without any evidence of what they've done. We have HOD that have served like 20 years, 18 years in a country, and they still get approval for renewal, and they will continue to be there like it's their chieftaincy title, Oyedile. And so those long-term appointments without having a consideration for other people to serve, it's really not going to give any development to any region or any country. For instance, if you have an HOD, let me just make example of Babalola Onishola, for instance. Babalola Onishola have been an HOD for like, God knows, 18, 19 years. And if you continue to maintain him in that Baba is already out of idea. He's running out of development or new strategy or new development or thinking. Because everybody have a time that you burn out, you worn out, and you reach your peak at a point. Even if you are working in an institution, if you stay there for so long, you reach your peak at a point in time, and then you decline. So when you decline, you won't have an idea of what to do anymore, because you've exhausted your energy over a number of years. So that's why it's good to inject new energy, new individuals that can, you know, channel administrative development in the region, in the states, everywhere. So that's my thinking anyway. That idea may not be acceptable, but I just feel that every tenure needs to be uniform. If you have an HOD in Canada, the number of years he's going to spend should be the same number of years that an HOD in US, in UK, in other country, in United Arab Emirates are going to spend. People shouldn't spend 10 years, another one spending 5 years, another one spending 2 years, I don't think it's really going to be good for the development of the church.